When we talk about landscapes, we often think about looking out and big sweeping vistas, but my top tip for urban landscapes is very simply to look up. And there's so much creative potential in terms of scale and in terms of perspective, just when you take your camera away from eye level and start looking towards sky level. Now, the conventional wisdom is not to shoot in the sun, but actually in this setup here, I think it creates a really pleasing effect. I've framed up these two tall buildings on either side, and it brings the point of focus to this space age-like structure in the middle. So just play around with where the focus and exposure is. We get a nice kind of silhouette effect, but the HDR on the camera here is just bringing some of that detail back. If I focus on the sky there, exposed for that, we get more of the silhouette. If I focus on the building, the sky blows out, but I get some really nice solar flares there as well. It's almost as though the two buildings kind of curve in, create a real point of focus here in the middle, and that could be one of my favorite shots of the day. Before I came along today, I worked out there's an airport just over the way here. So I've downloaded an app that tells me when planes are coming in to land at the airport. And any moment now, a plane is going to come in and land. There it is right now. So let's look up and see if I can get the plane and the building in the same shot. Just going to punch in there a little bit. Oh, we've got the train, the plane, and the building all in one shot there. Okay, so focus on that. There we go. If you try and take a picture of a plane by itself in the sky, you don't really know how big it is. You lose that sense of scale. But adding a building to the frame really contextualizes both of them.